with Carl Wells.
Good evening. In the news tonight, Stephen Ratke pleaded not guilty today to charges of spying for the Soviet Union. And in sports, the St. John's Capitals may take legal action if they're kept out of senior hockey. Police in Clarenville are continuing their standoff with an armed man who barricaded himself in a home more than 14 hours ago. Our reporter, Larry Hudson, is in Clarenville and joins us now by phone. Larry, can you bring us up to date on the situation in Clarenville now?
Well, the situation hasn't changed very much, Carl. The man is still barricaded in his home. He is armed, and the police have evacuated several houses in the immediate vicinity, and they've cordoned off a large section of Clarenville to prevent anybody from getting in that area, just in case there's any firing going on.
Larry, earlier today there were reports that he had hostages, but in fact that was not the case. Can you elaborate on that?
No, that's not true at all, Carl. At one point, since he became armed and barricaded himself in, his wife and children were with him, but they left the house themselves. They weren't prevented from leaving, and he is in fact in the house now alone.
Larry, what do we know about this man?
Well, the neighbors, the people that live around, say he's a very likable, well-respected chap who's quiet. He's not known to frequent clubs and that sort of thing, and he's just a regular sort of a guy.
Does it appear that this situation may end soon? It may wind down?
Well, there's no indication whatsoever of that. It's been ongoing, as you know, for the last 12 to 14 hours, and it could end in 5 minutes, it could be 5 hours. I guess it just depends whether the police, who are in constant communication with him by phone, do manage to persuade him to lay down the weapon and come out. And after all, they're pointing out to him that up until this time he hasn't committed any crime, and he doesn't really have any music to face.
Okay, Larry, thank you very much.
Great, thank you, Carl.